think we're ready to get started. So gather around. I know this is a very grand room, but if it could be as informal as possible, it makes me less awkward and nervous, believe it or not. All right. So
welcome everyone. The bar pinning ceremony is a time-honored tradition that signifies a new officer joining the profession of arms. This ceremony is the visual transformation from cadet to officer. A commissioned officer must administer the oath of office to the new lieutenant and swear him to support and defend the Constitution of the United States. As such, each newly commissioned officer becomes an agent of the executive branch of the government, appointed by the President of the United States. The pinning of the second lieutenant rank is a visible sign of this appointment and of the commitment made by the officer. Please maintain proper decorum and respect as we proceed with the ceremony. If I could ask Susanna Lindenfeld and Wendy Lindenfeld to come up here. At this point, if you could pin the bars
as you're reading the order.
Okay, all right. Ready? Attention to orders. The President of the United States has reposed special trust and confidence in the patriotism, valor, fidelity, and professional ability of Jan Christian Lindefeld. In view of these qualities and his demonstrated potential for increased responsibility, he is, therefore, promoted in the United States Army to the rank of Second Lieutenant effective 23 May 2015. By order of the Secretary of the Army, signed John M. McHugh.
Is this on? It's on.
Okay, at this point, Colonel Lindefeld will administer the oath of office.
You guys go back. Repeat after me.
Proper decorum?
Go.
Repeat after me. I, Jan Christian Lindefeld,
I, Jan Christian Lindefeld,
having been appointed as a second lieutenant
having been appointed as a second lieutenant
in the United States Army,
in the United States Army,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support and defend the Constitution
that I will support and defend the Constitution
of the United States
of the United States
against all enemies,
against all enemies,
foreign and domestic,
foreign and domestic,
that I will bear true faith
that I will bear true faith
and allegiance to the same,
and allegiance to the same,
that I take this obligation freely
that I take this obligation freely
without any mental reservation
without any mental reservation
or purpose of evasion,
or purpose of evasion,
and that I will defend, faithfully discharge
and that I will defend faithfully discharge
the office upon which I'm about to enter.
upon which I'm about to enter.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Look at my tilted dogma.
Got it.
You got it?
Sir?
All right. Well. But I'm going to say something first.
Oh, I see.
So I guess I'll start by thanking everyone for coming out today. I will just also admit that I woke up as early as you did, so you can't really complain about that. But we did wait in the sun, so if you have sunburn, then I'm sorry about that. But obviously this is a very momentous occasion for me. West Point has meant a lot to me. I think a lot of people didn't think I would make it. Specifically, and Andrew's probably the only one who will know who this is, but in 12th grade, Kevin Shore who just graduated from Dartmouth, told everyone I wouldn't make it through West Point, so I did this for him. Obviously, there's a long history of service in our family. I think legacy is very important, and Farfar has been teaching me over the past year the importance of noblesse oblige, which is his favorite Latin expression of just, driving forward and never forgetting. And so obviously I'm very honored to be part of, I commissioned as an engineer, but in 1 year I will be a medical student and I will join the Army Medical Department along with Colonel Linda Phillip. Definitely wasn't able to do this on my own. My family's been incredibly supportive. My sister, I wish she were here, has definitely been by my side from beginning to end. My friends and my mentors, specifically Chris and then Kevin, and then obviously Regina, but she gets her own segment in a bit. And I guess one thing I've learned is that relationships and mentorship are extremely important, especially when it comes to serving your country and serving others. And so I definitely want to pay that forward, and this is where Regina comes in, so if you don't mind coming forward. If I could give one word to describe Regina, the word would be intrepid. Regina she majors in American politics, right? And also mechanical engineering, but she also meets all the pre-med requirements and would like to go to medical school. So very diverse. She has a resume that might boggle your mind. Definitely humbles me. And I'm glad that I've gotten to know her over the past 3 years. What was our first class together?
Organic chemistry.
Organic chemistry. So that was she was tutoring me, so I guess I owe her a lot. But I really am excited for your future, Regina, and I can't wait for you to be part of the senior class next year at West Point. So, okay, we want to do our first salute?
Yep.
All right.